Welcome back to Primal Gaming, and Primal completes Assassin's
Altair,
Creed.
what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
We're about to take out
Speak, and I will judge.
the third of
William
three
Sosa's
people
large,
for
many men call him master, but he's not without enemies.
this act.
He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End
Excellent.
the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I can do that.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Strike after William meets Richard. After Willie meets Dick. Heyo. I'm not childish, I swear.
Find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I don't have.
I bet you don't have the latest issue of Hustler. Okay, so apparently I'm going down then. Oh, I'm gonna just take a little bit of a slow path.
Please, do I have any money? Please, help me. Anyone.
Hi. Take that. Alright, you're safe now.
When you did, another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you my freedom strength. Oh dear. How could this happen?
Yes, how could it happen? Mysterious.
Let me go, please.
Hi. I could save the citizen, but he's bloody miles away. At the bottom. Oh, I'm headed over to the keep, I guess.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Leave this place.
Which place? Are we talking Acre or? That's right.
He's an assassin.
Ah, crab nuggets. Actually, I can't even enter that when they're grumpy at me. Oh, can't see me. I'm in a rooftop garden. Which doesn't look very much garden-like. I'm not much of a green thumb myself, but gardens usually have some sort of garden aspect.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners, used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A
Yeah,
great
we'll see.
favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right. what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William.
His haircut
that is
leaves a
not
lot
what
to
I
be
see.
desired.
No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
I love that they just have an argument.
For grace.
I mean, he really did expose himself there.
I
Both
fear
of
there
them.
will be no place for men like him in a new world. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Can I come too? I've actually just lost him. Shit. Do. Plenty of places to go. Just gonna go up here. I'm not here.
Peace! Hold your tongue!
No reason to stay here.
Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. Tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy. Never!
We are committed! Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus, gossip and gambling. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. Whether or not you see it, and you should, this is
You've no
your
reason to be
fault.
here.
You
Leave
brought
now.
shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what brought us up, and they will be required to keep it.
Leave this place.
I have been too lenient, it seems. But more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing me, missing sleep, so be it. Should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline. Bring them forward. If I must make examples of some of you to ensure obedience, so be it. The two of you stand accused of whoring and drinking while on duty. What say you to the...
Leave, peasant, before I make you...
Crap. I saved the civilians though.
Suppose you know you've already got.
I'm going to die. No.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
Sleep.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. As for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Really starting to see a pattern here.
Far better than you'll ever be. You're mine.
Bye.
Keep running into a dead end. Kill it. Kill the assassin.
I didn't do it. I'm innocent. Oh crap, how do I get out of here? Crap. Problem. Okay, yeah, you can go that way. Let's try this. Why not?
After him, faster. Get to the assassin.
Crap. Crap. Is there any fancy things? No, I don't see any hay down there.
An assassin.
Where's some hay?
Kill him. Get to the assassin. Anyone see him? Damn it.
Crap.
He's there. Come back here.
There's some. The assassin, he escaped. I'm just an innocent person. Innocent. God, poor and sick and hungry. You know what? Just give up, love. We're in the Dark Ages, or the edge of the Dark Ages, or something. How far away is this place? It is pretty, I'll give it that. Whoa. Which way to go? Probably don't want to attract that guard's ire. Crap. What did I just say? Oh, there's another one. I'm not. I've got no evidence that I am here. It's closed.
An assassin.
Oh, for Pete's sake. I want to get in the hole. Yeah, there you go. I want to get in here. No, I don't actually. Oh, I got throw knives or something, don't I? You can't see me. I'm so sneaky. Wow. Those ninja skills.
I can't find him.
Excellent. Right. They did improve the free running in later games.
What news?
Good.
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend.
You should.
Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
And before we go to Desmond first.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
For What a terrible shock. What a surprise.
We done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc.
Hello.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What?
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated.
She looks like a
Half
lizard
the
person.
stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night.
Yeah, sure.
The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
On the computer? Do I wait till she's gone? Answers. Do you have any answers here? Hello, camera. Wave.
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave.
So leave,
I can't
idiot.
leave until you're in your room.
Oh, right. Gosh. I'm in my room. You can chill now. I don't want to go to bed just yet, because... Any other goodies hidden anywhere? The spacious but Spartan bathroom. Beep 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 beep. It's funny, he's quite clearly on camera in that shot there. Well, can you... Welcome, Lucy. I think these are blah 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 blah. So, nothing terribly exciting. No news. I don't think we can get into this one yet. Nerp. It's right in front of you, she says. What's Idiot McGee's left his pen somewhere. Can't get in there. I wish I could run in this mode, seriously. Walking's all well and good. What? I can get back in? That's surprising. Pretty good. Surprised you can get back in. I guess I'll go to bed, I guess. We saw that Lucy was going to send an email. Whoop to do. Let's go to bed. Creepy flashes of creepiness. No creepy verdict to stare over in the morning.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Who's the grumpy pants? Whoa. Them skills. Those you probably don't want me to do them now, right? Lucy, what's going on? What are you this morning? Have you even changed overnight?
We'll take care of the rest. Ready to get to work, Desmond?
Sure.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from roof.
Is the shore half far away to
I trust you're well rested.
Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control.
They're all bonkers.
Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has.
It's quite interesting that the
How does
pattern
it work?
in the window in the background
commands the hearts and minds of whoever
actually joins.
looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Dye it blue.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Presents? What do we got? Sword swinging skills. Defense break. I can practice in the courtyard, or I'm going to be forced to practice in the courtyard.
What's he running from? He's running to cause him to run like that.
Cool, they're not demanding to do it.
He's going to run into someone.
Yeah, that guy.
What would make someone move so quick?
The moss. So I'll end it there. We're at about 28 minutes. Because we're gonna have to speak to him next time we load anyway. So we'll stop it there and continue this in the next episode. Thank you for watching. This has been Primal Gaming completes Assassin's Creed. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.